In this vid, I'll be showing the 3 newest complete sets. I finished the first 2 about 2 weeks or so ago, but the third one I completed around a month ago at least. So I just haven't really had the time to take vids of these. They've been just kind of sitting aside waiting to be shown. So the first one is the Neo Revelation series. I have 1 booster pack from this series. And I'll go ahead and kind of do zoom-ins of the holos, since this is an older set and not everyone might be familiar with these cards. So I have Ampharos, Blissey, Celebi, Entei, Delibird, Crobat, Ho-Oh, Houndoom, one of my favorites from this set, Jumpluff, Magnemite, Mischievous was one of the last holos that I needed to complete this set. Porygon 2, Raikou, and Suicune. And so now we go into the non-holo rares, which I'll scan over briefly but won't list. The Raichu was the last card I needed from this set to complete. Turns out I had a foreign version of it when I thought I had completed it with the Mischievous holo, so I had to find an English version. Oh, and now we're into the uncommons. And with Aipom, we start into the commons. And then we have trainers. And the 2 Shinings, Shining Gyarados and Shining Magikarp. And I don't think the ones that I have are mint. However, it's kind of hard to tell when they're in the plastic. I think my Shining Gyarados has some edge wear to them, and I see my Shining Magikarp has a few little black spots on it, although those actually come off. But either way, pretty awesome cards. Shining cards, relatively difficult to come by these days. Oh, and there's Apollo. Apollo! There's a handsome face. Okay, so next complete set is the Legends Awakened set, and there are the 4 pack wrappers for that. Apollo again. And most people are probably familiar with this set since it's a fairly a newer set. So I won't zoom in on all the cards. I'll just kind of scan out. And I just realized that I have a few missing cards in this set because they're in my deck, so hold on real quick. Okay, sorry about that. The card missing in this spot is Azelf, being used in my Luxchomp deck. So there we go. More non-holo rares. And then the card missing in this spot is Uxie. Looking for more of these Uxies, if anyone has some for trade. And now we're into commons and uncommons. And now we have trainers, supporters, stadiums, and then level X's. So we have Azelf level X, Gliscor level X, Magnezone level X, Mesprit level X, Mewtwo level X, Rhyperior level X, and the last card missing from that spot, Uxie level X. This is being used right now, actually in a couple of my decks. I just kind of pass it along from deck to deck. And I'm definitely looking for more Uxie level X for reasonable trades, just so I can stop using proxies. Alright, so let me set these aside to be put back in my decks, and the last set that I have to show is the complete Great Encounter series. So focus, there's the 4 pack wrappers, and like the Legends Awaken set, I'll just kind of do a pan over of the cards rather than showing individual ones, since most people are familiar with these. So we have the holos. And starting with, say, Altaria there, we have non-holo rares. My Butterfree is in pretty bad condition and needs to be replaced. I actually just found a replacement for my Houndoom, which has a little black mark right there. So this one's up for trade. And as soon as I get a replacement Butterfree, that one will be either up for trade for something really small or thrown in for free for something. So more non-holo rares. And starting with Arbok, we used to have uncommons. And then starting with Amulet Coin, we have trainers, supporters, and stadiums. And then the level X's. Cresselia level X, Darkrai level X, Dialga level X, and Palkia level X. So, excellent sets. I'm glad to finally make this vid so I can put these on my completed set shelf. And thanks for watching.